already. Got ourselves some Anno. Gonna start a new campaign. Club. Ooh. I believe these are my special logos for being deluxe purchaser. Drovey Droveheart, that actually would have been a good one. Anno Domino. That's funny. Teriyaki, I think. Jan van der Meer. Gerhard Wagner. There we are. That sounds perfect. Think maybe we'll be advanced. Feeling tough. Punk. Oh man. Fight? Oh, that's pretty.
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now,
Something's not quite right.
1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal.
Whew.
We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is. Dynamite fishing? You're serious? Well, the village north is always short of food.
What do you got going on here?
The pits back when? Still some dynamite left. Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw. A long sea.
There we go.
Won't make me give up my vow to stick by you. Still trying to get used to that smell of charcoal. What the
Got him.
was that boom?
The chimichurri.
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Let's see. We're gonna have to see where a good place to put my
Fish they could ever want.
self-cam stuff.
That first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time.
Splish splash.
Ah, that burnt reek. Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
Alright.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason.
Blah blah.
Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
We're zipping on over.
Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
Oh man. I guess this is supposed to be the bad town that I'm not supposed to create a copy of.
Those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Your father's funeral begins.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death lived the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it.
Your face awaits, old pal.
End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Thanks. We'll just hang out over here on a lovely place called Ditchwater. Beautiful. Alright, let's get ourselves some roads.
Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances. We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family. We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
Reached a new milestone.
Oh dear. 2, 3, 4. That's all of it. Perhaps I should have used some of that money.
Out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard, picking and choosing what he inherits. Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin. Nice day for it.
As they're planting, we are building for their houses. We are going to want some fish. Let's go ahead and speed that up some.
Slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Samuel's child, is it?
Yes, the newspaper.
I'm so ashamed of every
We'll soon be able to control this to get ourselves buffs.
He twists every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
White settlement.
Metal plows change things.
Okay, so this planting has been completed. We'll start getting ourselves a little more wood soon. Let's hurry it along its way down over here. Let's see, one of those. One of our shortcuts for speed. Oh yeah, that's a long way to walk. That's not what you want. And that's just one. Still need a second one to get our 10th farmer residence. There that is. And we can use upgrade to upgrade that from a blueprint. Oh wow, we got more. Okay. So now we're gonna want a small warehouse actually.
Game saved.
Although we'll hit 50 people at any moment. Especially if I threw another house down. Ooh, although that does mean that we can't get the warehouse quite yet. Alrighty. So this can be cleared now.
Us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state.
It's very helpful.
So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
Oh yeah, look at all that.
Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
Alright, fishery you say. We'll try it. Alright, how about that? We get some folks that are happy about fish. Let's put some more of them in there. Here starts our neighborhood design. We are going to need another one of those here at some point.
milestone.
A village. Alright, let's build out a little further.
Enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
Let's try something more like this. Yes, we can get this one maybe. This one. Okay, fine. We're gonna save that area for more residential type stuff. We'll start making some schnapps over here. Need its own warehouse.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest. And maybe wet their whistles.
Alright. Warehouse. There we go. It's relatively tucked away. Let's speed that up a little bit. We should have some schnapps showing up here in a moment to increase the happiness of our farmers. There it goes. Oh, and how about the old pub? Maybe I want it moved like that.
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate.
There we are. Very happy.
Repay me now, or sell up.
Very
More
rude.
people are recovered and desirous to proceed.
There we
Set
go.
them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear. Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
There we go. Oh, we gotta find
Repay my
several rioting mobs. Sure.
I think you're finished, brat.
There's some money for you, how about?
I loathe the reek of lanolin.
Oh yeah.
Farmers' smocks are all you have.
Alright, looks like several of them were stacked on top
Is
of
there
each
no
other.
limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
There we are.
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
Here we go.
Like me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Let's get ourselves some clothing first, how about? Beautiful. Alright, so these guys should be much happier. In fact, we are generating a lot of wood, so we're going to want to just kind of increase our supply of stuff. Alright. Ah yes, okay, so these can be upgraded.
When will you show your family some... You will not spoil my plans with your tardiness.
Alright, well, you are sounded pretty obnoxious.
Life is so-so.
That is a lot of labor. I'll match up here in a second though. We actually get our first shipment of clothing in. There it is.
To meet our patron is...
There we go. You. And your ship. Let's go. What's up?
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers?
Be right back.
The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation. And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry, that old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard.
Alrighty.
For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
Alright, so we have...
Debt. My hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Oh yes, the old diplomacy.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard, but for now, let's at least house those workers.
I need help with me lowly troubles. I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask.
What do we got here?
You did say you'd see to it, didn't you?
What is it? Oh.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Oh. Resource balance. Where does that work? Oh. There we go. Can maintain productivity at max. Alright, so we are ready to upgrade some housing.
You reach a new milestone.
It is pretty expensive, but be good to get several of them.
Several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
There we go, workers.
But there's plenty in the ruins. We should clear some to stock up.
Is there a clay pit around here somewhere?
Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
Slow. We got clay there. Yeah, that's the closest one. Oh, cool, you don't have to have them selected. There we go. Oh yes, you guys. Let's see, we'll use the right click menu to set ourselves up one of those. Ooh, a blowing house. That sounds like it's probably a pretty special place. Alright. Clearing out lots of resources for us now. Alright. Hey, teddy bear, welcome. We're trying out some Anno 1800. Just got the deluxe edition. It would seem I'm not collecting enough wood. Who would have thought that would be an issue? Alright. Let's see, is it that I have plenty of timber?
Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 bags full.
That's awkward. Alright, now we got some more wood, let's get some more workers. How's our fish supply? We still got tons of fish. Guess we maintain good potato coverage. Teddy bear, what have you been up to lately? There we are. Missing workforce, you say?
Like a frog.
Oh, we are low on clothing. Is there really a fish issue? Oh, we have lots of fish, everyone. Oh, bad market coverage. You guys now have bad market coverage? Profile level 2, ooh.
Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
Alright, very cool. What's the word here? Okay, we are getting some sausage into play now. That's exactly what you want to hear.
A new milestone.
Alright, we got a port town.
You have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
Your worthless bags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
Clearly, Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
Alright, a little more wood. Lovely. Oh yes, sales, okay. Alright, so we need much more sheep production. pulling in a few more bits of material from that. It's gonna give me enough to build me my road.
Workforce shortage. We've only a skeletal working.
Right?
We make the best of what we have.
Game saved. A fire broke out.
There we go. Alright, it's no longer basically the end of the world.
Fire has been vanquished. What kind of town don't have... Not much in the way of coins and things.
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Workforce shortage.
Where are my sails? Nothing you do will lift the cloud. Haven't seen a prison transport of mine, have you? If you do, be sure to return any salvage to me.
Aim saved.
Her Majesty's fine.
Thank your loving kindness.
Far be it from us to make the foreman work. Will you work your magic for us? What we do so love to see.
Boom. Brick factory.
Cure! A promise kept.
There we go. That was helpful.
Where are we? Put our love.
Yes, rescue.
Saved. Do you also then save us from a grievous injustice? Edward's charges against us are pure fabrication. The man is an imposter.
A letter. It bears Edvard's seal.
Don't even think about sheltering Samuel's co-conspirators. Deliver them to prison at once, and I might lift your debt.
Open the letter.
However much we despise Uncle Edvard, it's criminal to go opening his private correspondence. It cannot be. These names are those Father trusted most. Barristers, doctors, academics.
He certainly knows how to silence his critics.
What is it you are bringing? Did he really? Oh dear. Best leave these poor people with me. I will tell Edvard that the debt between you is quite settled.
That was none of your business. And what right has the Crown to meddle in my accounts? What right?
We are, all of us, quite moved by your selfless actions. Your father would be proud.
I am so relieved our legitimacy is no longer in question. Hurry! I already smell the tar. See, the masts are swaying from Father's study.
A sailing shipyard. And then a harbor master's office.
Game saved.
Alright. Let's get that last clay deposit. Alright, we are not quite yet out of logs, so we'll keep making those for now. Or not worry about building another lumberjack's hut for now is what I guess I meant. Alright, so that does not give it enough wheat, which would seem. You got enough bread for now though? Alright, well then we might leave it. Okay. Thanks. Oh, I bet they want soap. Yeah. Ooh, but we need steel beams first. So first, we'll probably want to get a bunch of this kind of nonsense ready to go. We're gonna put another marketplace up here. Alrighty. We're gonna need another one of these here very soon. Alrighty. Really could use something to increase the production speed of these sawmills. Excuse me. Alrighty. Oops.
If your father had only let me in, we could have built this together.
A World's Fair. Ooh, that's something I'm gonna need is depot. Yeah, we have blueprint mode on. That was an issue. Alright, so gonna level up a few more houses. Pardon me. Alrighty. Let's look at setting up our steelworks. There is no iron on this. Yes, there is. I don't understand what the issue is there. Oh, of course. Alrighty. So first they want us to build this sailing shipyard. So we're just about there. Let's see if there's any other. A little more rubble that we can turn into resources. All timber. It's not incredibly helpful to us at the moment. A few more bricks. Boom.
Historic first shipyard. We must document this moment in our first edition.
Bam. some of that sweet photo action.
To illustrate history in the making. The start of, if I dare presume,
Alright, we've made it to chapter 2.
So you build ships like your father. Well, the Queen is in the direst need of ships. Supporting her will go some way to healing the wounds of the past.
Alright, now I gotta make a bunch of ships.
For the royal fleet, and in such quantity. A rare honor indeed. The weaponry they ask for presents a problem. I'm not even sure we have an iron load, do we? I see the iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
Still have a few sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through. Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at
There we
least
go.
the workers can start their dig.
There we go. I don't have quite enough for that just yet.
What a jolly, jolly surprise.
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on, I say.
Here we go.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
A prison, you say? Are
Place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenies, Peachy Island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal.
Oh man, how much is this
I
guy
can't think
worth?
why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption. Why not share some of my daily hell with you? You're getting off lightly.
Oh, where? Oh, here it is.
To work with the lowest, yet answer only to God and the Queen. How many can say that?
Oh. Oh, that's impressive. Brick factories are free. Alright. We've unlocked beer, which we don't have a way to make. There we go, we got some
We look out for
police officers. It's always good to have. Wow, that is taking a while. Let's crank that speed up.
Needless to say, an escort.
Production has stopped.
For what? Alright, I'll figure it out.
What you say your name was? That's a strong name. Don't let it down.
Boom.
Ship under attack.
Got him.
The Emporium Exotique looks forward to your patronage.
Right on.
If you can afford it.
Madame Kahina has been a great comfort since Father died. She knew him well.
Production has stopped.
Forget escape. And to what? Edvard's new vision for bright sands.
Samuel Goods, engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
That's the least I'm due for my suffering. He is ready for transportation.
Production has stopped.
So, a law abider.
Alrighty. Got ourselves some money for that. Met some others.
Could be worse.
Damn.
Production has stopped. Game saved.
There we go.
Done.
Keep an eye to the horizon. Surely the choice is...
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
I'm still waiting for the boom.
There we go. There's our demolitions expert.
To be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being. I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back. Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference? Bright Sands will never be matched if that's what you're set on.
Uh-oh.
A fire broke out.
done.
Here we go. Blowing up some rocks.
Busybodies. Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
A shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate. Boom.
My apologies. That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
Well,
A special edition for a special happening. This makes everybody happy.
yeah.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
Oh yeah, there we go. Iron mine, charcoal kiln.
There was a chance while your father still lived. No use dragging it out now he's gone.
I feel it reflects the times.
Oh yeah. So first that. Here we go.
Trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
There is no
More
shame in
money.
using weapons if it is in defense of the realm, elders.
There we go.
That's the word.
I'm getting a little more money out of that.
Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
We've run out of cabins.
Stand to attention for the...
Alright, let's get a move on with this. Iron into iron ingots into iron beams. Matchmaking available. I'll have to look into the multiplayer options that the game offers. Are we missing iron? This is not connected to a road, so that would give it some trouble. We got any iron yet though? No? What's the deal here? No warehouse on range, there's one literally right... oh. It's not connected to a road either. Good lord. Now we've got some iron being poured out. And now we got some ingots being made. She's just talking over here. What's that all about? Useless. Some guy that just walks around the place and hammers things. This guy. Alright, but we're getting our iron beams finally. Alrighty. Few more and we'll get a weapon factory. Let's do another pig farm real fast.
A fire broke out.
Where now? Surprised I need better coverage for that. We did something like this. Actually, I wonder what it would look like. Yeah, I think that does help actually.
Game saved.
That helps with coverage. That's actually pretty important. So hang on, we're gonna fix this other coverage right here with some more. Nope, I'm a liar.
Fire has been vanquished.
No, it looks like it does help some. I can't tell. There we go, weapon factory.
Myself looking up to you, as the youngest often will.
Overloaded warehouses? No. Oh dear, we are at a critical schnapps level. What do we need? Potatoes. It looks like we'll probably need both. Ooh, we are low on money. That is not good.
We earned this.
Sweet as a spring meadow. We make the best.
Workforce shortage.
Never let me hear you say life lacks challenge. Seems we hold the same perspective.
Why not share some of my daily hell with you?
It's all prepared. In journalism, one holds a mirror to life,
Oh.
amplifies the voiceless, pursues truth. In newspapers, you do what you're told. Poetic license. Of course, you know what's best.
There we go.
You make their human rights sound like luxuries.
That's it. Show those greasy plebs what's for.
Oh.
Game saved.
I'd like to see more of that strength in you.
Workforce shortage.
This lack of money is very much not good. It's gonna end up keeping me from buying the things I need to buy.
You've got something for me. Your hard work has paid off, as hard work always does.
Dang.
All we deserve?
Taking a break. Like...
We got a problem here with our money.
I like being oppressed.
Oil, you don't say.
Von Malching is the name on everyone's lips at society gatherings.
Ugh. This is a problem.
Alas, my bowels churn afresh. Jolly Roger.
Game saved.
Think of it as hard evidence of your character.
So what if I am deeply prejudiced?
God, that's so slow. Niter, you say? You can do it. Onward.
Oh, you talk of the privileged.
Means a lot to Arn.
some joy. That really is first rate.
Cool. Alright, now we should have shirts for everyone. Oh my goodness, that's right.
Game saved.
That is right.
Halt the conveyor! Some scared broke closure, did they?
Okay.
It's no bright sands, but it really is something.
Perfect. Well, it happens to the best of us. Yeah. Have to deal with it another way, I guess.
I'm starting to wonder if you can't turn things around.
Huge quantities of money flooding in. How's our stock on meat and bread? It's not decreasing yet.
Battery low.
Oh man, we might have to break here in a bit.
We can't shut the storeroom door!
There we go. We'll pick up the pace of this kind of stuff a little bit. Be able to satisfy tallow and clothing. Alright, come on, show me.
You reached a
There we go.
milestone.
Artisans. Beautiful.
All I
Ever hear of modesty? Game saved.
Alright, well, at least we are making money once again. That is going to be important.
Something's missing.
Oh, got some potatoes growing.
Competitors are now at war. Ship constructed.
Alright. A gunboat, and then we've got a frigate we gotta make.
A fire broke out.
Dang. What about that? Oh, that's the sound of the waves. It's pretty wild. Very cool though.
Ship constructed. You can't bring back your father, but his spirit.
That's gonna be expensive. Yep.
A check copy? The idiot is back. Oh heavens! I thought you were the photographer. I'm certain they won't read between the lines. My publishing censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
The old zoo modules.
I'll notify you.
even with aid. I fear it shall.
Photography quest. Let's take a photo of the school.
Game saved.
He did it. Yeah.
Father had that same steely look.
Hope I got something.
Wild abandon courses through every limb.
Oh yes.
Ship constructed.
Know that any assistance may influence Her Majesty's sphere.
Ooh.
Pull up your braces and
Alright now. Man, it sure takes a while.
Copy. You've been playing for 2 hours.
Nothing? Okay. Ornaments, there. Okay. Alright, well that doesn't seem to be helping much. Guess good lord, it's taking so long to buy or to build all our guns. Ooh, did he sell me some guns though?
every ship needs a stiff.
Not yet. Oh gosh. Alright. I wonder if what I want is more of this kind of stuff. Yeah, that is killing my attractiveness, so not great, but it will boost my gun production. Just seems to be doing nicely. These guys, they have resources.
Fire consumes one of your factories.
Oh! Oh! Oh, oh dear. Yeah, there is no, What do you mean we need to be mobilized? Mobilized now. Very much not good.
Aim safe.
There we go. I think we might save our factory yet. Losing all our dang money, but... Alright, what do we got here? Only 11 out of 14 that we need.
The fire has been vanquished.
Fleet ready? Stations!
Ah, yes, the bright young sapling. Aye.
Oh, there we go.
But of course.
That is a fancy one.
What a jolly royals! If you pop off now, you'll be back in time for tennis. Taking the initiative.
Yeah, buying your stupid ship. How about that?
On our way. Adjust the sail.
What a jolly, jolly surprise. Taking the initiative. Excellent. Ah, yes, the bright young...
Hmm. No, I want people. Let's go get me some people. How about? That kind of sounds wrong. Alright, now we can make ourselves one.
A new commission?
What makes you think I trust you?
Alright, what kind of fancy folks do we have here? Ooh. Town. Oh, it just reloaded them? Wow. 15% workforce. That is very expensive.
All Her Majesty asks of me is that I keep the peace.
Hmm. Variety theater, I wonder what that's good for.
Ready for a challenge.
Why don't you guys?
Exotique doesn't open its doors to just anyone, you know.
Awaiting new horizons.
Let's try these guys out. How about?
saved.
Still making our frigate.
I'm delighted to meet you. I'm Bente Jorgensen, chairlady of the Jorgensen Foundation. I can't wait to work with you.
Don't touch.
Your company is flourishing. You may even be the match of your father. Rest his soul. Ship constructed.
On our way.
Halyard sheets and traces. Stations.
Anyone for croquet? These reinforcements will please Her Majesty, though it
Hey.
remains my hope no war will be necessary.
I had believed it would only do harm to tell you. But I have grounds to believe your father was murdered. And the killer, your cellmate, walks free. The rumor is he's in hiding, preparing to flee to the New World.
That is pretty dramatic.
Someone supplies the murderer from Madame Kahina's harbor. We should investigate.
Going against the wind.
The locals say that trading ship over there belongs to a stranger. Maybe that's the supplier.
I'm confident it's ready to go. Which doesn't, indeed taste half as bad as they say. Nobody would dare challenge your authority. Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
How unexpected.
Here we go.
The foul scent of a killer. We cannot let him escape.
Ship under attack.
Oh well. Fire breather.
There must be some clue among the wreckage. Anything.
Useless pot. Flotsam.
It is father's diary. Quickly, what does he say?
Oh man. Some
Of course.
trick.
The island over which he was accused of treason. That is what they are after. No doubt father thought this symbol germane. If anyone can interpret it, Madame Kahina can.
I can tell you're searching for the mark of the Perforion. This sign of fire is reserved for those they wish death upon. I never knew your father was mixed up with the Perforion. A grave malevolence. You may be wild, child. I'm here if you need me.
The diary may not be enough in itself to convince Sir Archibald, but it may give him food for thought.
A sensation!
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call the stream for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.